What do you do when you arrive at a locked door? You go through the window. Binary adapter. Eliminator. System input. Host. Found it.
Hi there. Hi, this is Valder Beebe. You're live on the Valder Beebe Show.
Great. Hi.
Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
Well, I want to talk with you about currently what you're doing, but I got to tell people a little bit of history to let them know that for 9 seasons, you starred in the action drama series Jag.
I did.
You were Lieutenant Colonel Sarah Mack, or Mackenzie, right?
That's right, right?
My producer wanted me to tell you. I have to tell you this. He said he never missed an episode of Jag.
That's very sweet. Tell him thank you.
He loved Jag and kind of was depressed when he went off. But
a lot of people tell me that. That's so nice. Thank you.
Well, it was nice seeing you in that role.
Yeah.
But, that was what you were best known, but you're also in Army Wives.
That's right. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Army Wives, just in case they don't know.
Yeah, Army Wives is on Lifetime. We just we're in our 5th season, and it's been a wonderful show. It's really about the lives and the families of those on a military base. The wives and their friendships, their families, their children, their husbands, and what it's like when their husbands deploy, and all the other things that people go through with the added element of the military backdrop.
Have we had a stronger viewership since we're involved in many conflicts around the world? Have people tuned in more to kind of understand better?
It seems like it, and this season we had our highest ratings ever, which was so rewarding. We had a storyline where my son actually gets killed in Afghanistan. It was very intense and very dramatic, and but I think it's all around us, unfortunately, in the world right now, and so many people have such a love and support for our troops, and I think maybe want to know more about that. So it's been good for us.
You have a title also too as an action hero. Did you know that?
Action hero, who, me?
Yeah. I don't know, it's because you did these military roles, but I think that's going to really stick because you've got Last Man Standing, and that's kind of buying into it in a sense.
Yeah, I think The Last Man Standing is my probably biggest action hero role. It's kind of a 2 hours of nonstop me running around, chasing the clock and trying to beat the bad guys and get my husband back.
Well, this is on Lifetime also, too.
It is.
It talks about the past of a regular suburban mom. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I think I'm going to like this because I always wonder, and I think they did a movie with it. They did with Helen Mirren and some other people. What happens to you when you previously have been in, like, the Secret Service or an undercover person? So that's kind of what Last Man Standing is?
Yeah, definitely. It's a woman who's tried very hard to bury her past. She's got this deep, dark past, special ops. Something goes down in Afghanistan, and she doesn't really want to remember it. And she starts a new life and a new family, and things seem fine. But the past creeps back in, and it comes back to haunt her for sure.
As usual, they've surrounded you with some really strong actors. Tell me who your supporting people are.
Oh, my God. Well, Anthony Michael Hall plays my husband. And he's fantastic, and we're the same age. We grew up on his movie, so that was very exciting for my husband and I. My husband wrote the movie, by the way.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Yeah. We created the whole thing together and developed the script with Gail Ann Hurd, an amazing producer, and Lifetime. So my husband and I were just like, this is Anthony Michael Hall. This is so cool. And then Mekhi Phifer is also one of the members of my unit from Afghanistan, and he's fantastic, really wonderful actor and great guy.
Well, they always surround you with good characters, but now I see why, because you're working with your husband behind the scenes. And he wants the best for
That's
you.
right, and I got to produce it, so I had a little say in the matter.
Is your career now, is that the evolution most times of an actor or actress to want to produce?
I don't know if most want to. I know some people want to direct. Some actors like to direct. That's not something that I've ever been interested in, but I love the idea. I've always wanted to produce, to actually find a story and tell a story that I want to, to have told in a way that I want to communicate it. And that, to me, is exciting, to be able to find these projects and bring them to life and find the right people and elements and put them all together. Love it.
What has been your greatest joy about being on the screen all of these years? There has to be some payoff other than the great salary and the great perks.
And the waking up at 3 a.m. and all those fun things.
Yeah, it's got to be. What's been your personal payoff?
Oh, man. You know what? I'll tell you what it is. It's when fans reach out to me, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook or via fan mail or whatever, and tell me how I've touched their life in some way, that just gets me every time. Whether it was something I said in an interview that was uplifting to them or changed their life in some way, or that one of my characters inspired them, that's just really rewarding to know that you can have that kind of an impact on people.
How do you feel when people continually call you beautiful, gorgeous, glamorous, all of those things? And I'm serious. How do you really, really feel? Because that's a surreal life, probably.
Well, you know what? It's very flattering. It's wonderful. I don't take it too seriously. It's like, well, very nice, thank you. And I have an incredible hair and makeup team out here who helped me, look this way. And I wake up just like a regular person. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's very nice, but I don't put too much attention on it.
Well, I got to tell you, I interviewed your other co-star up at JAG, and you used to call him Harm.
That's right.
And he said such wonderful things about you.
Aw, that's so great. I haven't seen him in forever, but we worked together for almost a decade, which was just amazing.
That's
such
right.
a great experience.
You're cemented in his memory. He said very, very nice things, and I love it when people talk so wonderful about people that they've worked with or their last job, that kind of thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's a wonderful man. It's nice to hear about him.
Where can we, tell me when can we watch Last Man Standing?
It's on June 6th at 8 p.m. on Lifetime.
Well, we will be glued to the TV
Good.
to watch you and
Thank
nothing
you.
else.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank Catherine Rebel for being on the Valder Beebe Show.
Thank you. Take care.